Hello, hello. Welcome to Mystic Moons. I'm up here high in the mountains, and sometimes it feels cold, and sometimes it's just okay. Well, I'm glad you could join me in this early dawn. Well, it's not really dawn yet, it's still the wee hours. But it all depends where you are. Are you restless? That's the important thing. You can even be awake and still be restless. Well, obviously, I'm restless. I'm restless. I always like to know if there's other people restless too. Groundhog's Day is a week away. Almost. Yeah, almost. Spring means if you see the groundhog, the theory is spring is only 6 weeks away. 6 weeks away. But then of course you could put a banana outside. Groundhogs, they love to eat bananas. Go. Groundhogs are cute. They're cute. They're so greedy. They're so fat. And they make you do all the work. That's the cutest thing about them. Groundhogs are extra special. I lived out in the country a few times where I did have quite a lot of groundhogs. In fact, I do have a groundhog out here too. It's right by my door. Sometimes I wonder if it's under my floor. You know, it was the biggest groundhog. It ate lots. Ate lots. And it was right by my door. In fact, it had like one of its little caves. And I don't put my garbage up by my door either. I make them work for it. I go in the woods and I dump it. Not all the time. I let it pile up. But I put it in the freezer. So, anyway. You're surely not interested, and that's not keeping you awake. It's talking about groundhogs and stuff. So, what's keeping you awake at night anyway? I could tell you what's keeping me awake. I feel vampires are trying to suck me like I was a soda drink. They're trying to suck up my energy. They're affecting me somewhat, but I'm kind of like, yeah. I mean, well, I'm not really that. I'm just preserving myself. I'm just keeping. You know what I mean? Just keeping a lid on things because I want to find I want to have a fresh fighting stance for these animals. Animals. Vampires are animals. Sometimes they have two legs, sometimes they have no legs. But they're out there sucking. This is a strange environment too. Things are moving so fast. So fast. And I'm just kind of staying in a space. How about you? How about you out there? Are you restless? Do you feel something strange? What's coming towards you? Is that why you're restless? Yeah, there's something always coming at us. There's always something what's coming for you. And it's good. And, you know, sometimes I think that if you're not in the right place, physically, your body, that constantly you're having hassles. It could be bird shit. Who cares? I mean, just a hassle. It could be anything. It could be the smell of someone's, you know, sewer. Who knows? It could be somebody playing loud music. It could be somebody stomping. It's somebody staring at you, just going snarping. It's just kind of weird looking. Or it could be so many things. It could be so many things. It could also be you're looking at all these happenings around the world and you go, something is like, feels like a can of beans or something. It feels like a can of beans. One that's been open for a while, doesn't it? And then why? When you have a leader, why does that one person get all the attention? Or everything that person does is so marvelous. It's creepy. It's creepy. You think there would be a news or a segment, or just like, oh, so and so, and I mean, just nice, pleasant stuff, right? Nice, pleasant stuff. Like somebody just had teeth they grew in, like a little kid, or got a visit from the good fairy and got $10. I mean, it could be as nice as that, or somebody had kittens. Or somebody found a bobcat and it was a friendly bobcat and they were like scared, but bobcat was like doing bobcat things and said adios, adios, adios. Hello, how are you? Are you restless like I am? Restless? Are you awake? Hey, I have so much to do. I mean, I really have to be up all night, but I just don't feel like, getting into those states of mind. Where it's not, I mean, I'm going to, for sure, for sure. But it's like, mean, it's almost, okay, I can feel the vampire. There's lots of vampires around me tonight. And, but, I feel like I have a mantle of light, but I know that I live in weird type of energy world. Weird, weird. Don't you? Don't you? He tell me what's on your what are you waiting for? What's keeping you up? Hmm? What's keeping you up? Really? You know, it's just so strange everything is. I mean, hey, it's like what I mean, I just can't imagine how, like, and things are going to get wilder too. They're just getting wilder and wilder. People just throwing out stuff. They just like, hey, man, I feel like saying this. I'm going to say it. Okay. All right. But, like, why is, you know, but why? But why? End result. Look at this spider. You know, indigenous, this is a good spider. Spiders make dream weaves, dream catchers, rather. And they take out all the good information and they bring it. In North America and indigenous, a spider is a good thing. It's like a little god helper. They find out all sorts of interesting things. It's not. It's only. It's not an ugly thing. It's just. It has a mission to do. It's trying to bring things to teach humans. Teach humans. That's what North American indigenous do. The spider. It's not like a creepy thing. It's not at all. Just because it has a few legs and a big backside. Of course, it's not a big backside. I guess it's an abdomen, right? I mean, I haven't really looked at the anatomy of a bug, of an insect, arachnoids. I haven't. Not in a while. But you see. Well, so today, what's keeping? Now, there's a question. You see these dudes, these guys. They're all like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. But it feels strange that there's this guy, right? What's his name? He's a tech guy. Oh yeah, Larry Ellis, something like that. He's I listened to him for something, and he was thinking, oh. Machines are going to be so great. They're going to do everything. They're going to do everything. They're constantly be taking your picture. Oh wow. So everybody will be on their best behavior because they're constantly going click, 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 click. And I'm thinking, what? Am I hearing correctly? Is this lunatic telling me that trying to sell me that constantly be taking photographs of me is like, making me feel like fabulous and you feel fabulous? But it's so weird. And it didn't stop. Who's that? Luigi Margoni, right? I think his name is something like that. That one who shot that guy in the head CEO of healthcare. I mean, how many cameras were on this person, right? I mean, I can't even. I mean, you can't even like say how many. I mean, in one of the most heavily populated areas, didn't stop him from doing what he was doing. So I mean, it's like, you know, and you can say Marco Luigi is a different type of person, but you never know. You never know. Maybe somebody is like plaguing on your head. Who knows what people do? But I'm just trying to say this weirdo is like saying, "Oh, you got cameras," and like that's gonna be like the new lollipops. The lollipop. When you go to the dentist's office and they give you a lollipop after going through all those tears and pain. Of course, when you get older, you get no lollipop. You just get ouch. So, does anyone want to have a reading and find out why are you still up? How about you, Liben? Are you still finding? Are you trying to find out why you're still up and what's coming towards you? Or you feel sometimes you can have a premonition something's coming, and it makes you like you could be living. You could be your body can be here and now, but you're someplace else. You're someplace else. I guess that's what restlessness is all about. Restless, 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 restless. Let's see. Now, what we were like asking these machines, these computers, are we supposed to like Acha worship you now? Let's see. Wait, just take three. Let me see. Just the state of this country right now, the state of your world, the state of like who's listening right now, the state of amor. Amore, amore, the state of love. What is the state of love right now? Oh, the Eight of Wands. A lot of energy. A lot of energy. A lot of things happening. Boats, fishes, tide, tsunami, lots of stuff. Oh, did you know that they said that they have some sort of earthquake prediction thing? They say California's going to get hit. The Ace of Swords. Ooh. Talk. Find the element. Uh, yes. Being energetic and having a speech. All right. Well, being ready to like articulate yourself is very important right now to those who are listening. To those who are listening. The Queen of Wands set fire, put a firecracker on the scene. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean energy wise. Energy. Rise. Get that energy up. Get that energy up. Right? Oh, you're a baby. You know, when you say, guess my name, you're asking me to give you a name. I would think your inner spirit is asking me to name you. How about these not Japanese, those Chinese stories, like traditional tales, Nameless? You heard of that character, haven't you? Nameless? Yes, Nameless is an interesting character that kind of comes back and forth. I mean, I haven't read about Nameless in a long time, but I used to love to read stories about one of the characters called Nameless. Are you reading any anime, anyone? Any anime? I'm watching, or are you watching any anime? Not reading. You reading some manga, or you're watching anime? I like those things. I like drawings. I like graphic novels, of course. Yes, Japanese anime. I do like to read English subtitles. I don't like to hear. I like to watch my video when I read subtitles because it makes it more interesting. I will try to be as try to be as as involved in something, like not to just sit there and allow. I mean, I don't like dubbed work, when it's I think foreign movies are better than American movies. Okay, I think that. And for the most part, if they're left pure to their own devices, they are. And I happen to like East Asian movies quite a bit. East Asian, I like those a lot. I mean, I've gone through different, different countries, things, and I don't particularly care for United States stuff because too much sex, too much this, too much. I mean, there's no. I don't find too many things in the United States that has poetry or the intrigue that I find fascinating, or it gets or, turns me on. What do you think? What do you think? And of course, I think that like the I like. I like anime, Japanese anime. I like Korean manhwa. I like that. And I this about this right now. I don't really like watch any European things. I used to watch. What was that? Well, everybody's watched that one in India. I mean, not India, in England. Um, what's it called? That one about the small town. They always meet in a bar. Everybody's old. I mean, or something. I forget. It's been around for like 50 years, forever. I think since the beginning. It's like it's a soap, but it happens at night. I watched that years ago. Said you forgot it. So, but I mean, that was kind of like depressing. But it was like through the static, I was able to see something. But not. But then when I took to downloading anime, it was fine, and manga. Yes, 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 yes. But I mean, one thing about like manga, it turns you on. I mean, like, I like the ones that they pound on each other, and they have all this espionage and things like that. And I also like ones about that have magic. I like magic manga to read about it. And anyway, they brought back. Of course, you probably know if you're into watching anime. They brought back Bleach. And the thing about Bleach, you've seen Bleach, right? I've been watching Bleach forever. And it's one of the few consistent manga, animes and manga that didn't change its style, or, it didn't come out with a main character looking totally, totally different. And it doesn't go into like, sex or stuff like that. It just goes to like being stronger and fighting, and which I like, because hassling and trying to solve this and that. And of course, they have some stereotype things. And of course, all the characters keep on getting bigger and bigger tits, which I thought was funny. Bezos's girlfriend, Lawrence Sanchez. Well, she was at this, somebody. I guess it was Trump's inauguration or this something like that, and they had Zuckerberg like checking out her chest, and I was thinking, well, duh, it's like of course they would do that because I mean they all watch anime. I mean the thing about I mean, and she knows that she's not stupid, and she's just giving them the eye candy that that nerds, tech nerds crave. They crave, you know, big titties, and she's just and she's this fell off, poor leg. I must glue it back together again. But, but that's the whole thing. That's like so interesting when people play their situations. Well, you know what I'm saying. Well, so why are you still up? What's bothering you? What's coming to you? What's coming to you? Hmm. What's coming? Does anybody want to have a reading? What's coming? What is coming? Any ghosts? Anybody's being haunted? Anybody wants to see if they're being haunted? Somebody's sending a vibration all out to you that makes you feel that this makes you feel like something like this is more comfortable in comparison to that vibration that you're feeling coming at you. What is this coming? Ten of Swords. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Mm, someone. Someone's having Jubilee. Someone is going to have a happy time. A happy. Oh, bliss, 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 bliss. Someone. Who else is out there? Who else is going to have something? Ooh. Someone's going to have a pause on the decision. Someone's going to say, I thought this was going to be over. No. It won't be over. Uh, Someone's going to get to know each other better. And they're going to find they're going to be in sync, a common goal. This could even be, it feels like business, not, relationship. Well, a relationship, but business. Business is a relationship. I can see that. We can do this. Now, let's see. See what this person, what is the message? Ooh, somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants stability. Somebody wants their home with their loved one. Someone wants to have a person. Someone wants to get married. Now it would be, maybe they both want to get married. Maybe you're engaged. You could be. You could be. We have no time to fool around with all the crazy things going on. Oh, guess what? Somebody's going to be making dinosaurs. Can you believe it? I find that hard. But somebody is going to be making dinosaurs again. They have found a way. Just like in this, what was that, Jurassic Park? What they were doing was extracting prehistoric DNA from mosquitoes or something like that. Well, they have actually done that. They can do that. They did it. So somebody's they're going to bring back some stuff. I mean, if I make a movie, I want to get paid well because it seems like you're just giving people hints. Somebody, the government's hints about what to spend big money on, right? They're going to be making creatures. Now, maybe they'll bring. Well, there's a big demand. There's a big demand for dinosaurs and stuff. Maybe they bring dinosaurs. They could. They could. They could. And somebody will pay good money and they won't like the results. Maybe. Maybe. Sometimes you can carry something too far, right? Like a relationship that's ran its course and you go, oh no, you can't handle it. But you can handle it. You can't handle it going on and you can't handle it ending. But after a while, you can handle it ending. Because it feels better. The Queen of Wands. An announcement. Well, would, if no one wants a reading, I think that I will go do something else. I think that I will come back later. Later. But if anyone wants a reading right now, we could have one. But if you do not, I understand. And I'm going to um, I'm going to go do some stuff. But I'll be back. I'll be back and see you then. Okay? Bye.